Today has been a day, okay? So we're just gonna play some Oblivion because, you know, I'm done with it. And, yeah. I just want to be happy a little bit. I'm being dramatic. But yeah, so I'm here. I'm stressed, but I'm here. And I find, what better way to deal with stress than committing crimes, okay? Stealing things, robbing the poor. I mean, you know, not technically the poor, because I think that's not allowed in the Thieves Guild. Alright, that trumpet was a lot. But yeah, I will steal from every single person that will let me steal from them. And I'm not sorry about it. So, what happened? What happened? I joined the Thieves Guild. I also played a little bit of the arena. And, I'm in the middle of talking here, buddy. Good morning to you too, sir. Yeah, so I gotta sell stolen stuff to a fence, and then that way I can keep on going up in the Thieves Guild. So there's one in Bruma. I did steal a few things off camera, okay, because... Is he gonna say something? Why are you looking at me, pal? Alright, I'm just gonna move on. I'm in a combative mood, if you hadn't noticed. So, yeah, I stole a few things off camera because I decided, you know, I don't think anybody, including myself, wants to watch me, struggle with the lockpicking game for like 20 minutes, so I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do that, and I actually busted into this dude's house. Many people had like hard locks on a chest that had nothing but like an old shirt and a clay cup worth 1 cent in it. Anyways, that aside, one guy had a bunch of skooma and other garbage in his basement, so I took it all, and now I'm gonna sell it to the world's sleepiest man, if he's here. Of course, he's not here. Why would he be here where he's supposed to be when he's supposed to be here? I guess we'll just, This is the right house. Yes, it is the right house. It is, in fact, the right house. What time of day is it? Almost 2? It's about nap time. He should be here. Okay. That was only 1 hour. That's not enough hours. Let's crank that. So yeah, we gotta find the...
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here
Great.
in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Does she have stuff that I can steal? I'll steal from the Count, I don't care.
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come.
I like tastes of things to come.
Court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day.
All right.
That would be the best time to see her.
Who?
The Countess is in attendance from 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall.
Oh, I'm gonna wait in the Great Hall, okay. I'll just be waiting there quietly, not causing any trouble. I mean, I'm not known to cause trouble. People with these kind of hats don't cause trouble, okay? We're usually very, good and trustworthy people. Oh, there you are.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Tell me about it, brother. Yes, let's get on with it.
That's a hot property.
All my property's hot, man. Even when it's not. Yes.
That seems a fair price.
I don't care at this point, dude. Just take it.
Can...
Alright, let's sell all this random garbage I stole. Don't want that. Thank you very much. Skooma? Anyone?
An excellent.
Skooma?
I think I can.
See, this is gonna bump that number, so
think I
hopefully I won't have to run around stealing again for a good bit. You know.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything
Still
else?
can't get rid of that. Gotta keep that. Damage agility. Oh, gold nugget. I forgot I even stole that.
That's more than. I think I can
Mercantile
move
skill
this item
increased.
for you. I'm glad.
Alright. You need a nap. I need to not talk to you anymore. I think it works out perfectly. I reached my goal. Alright, but first, I guess we gotta talk to the Count. Supposedly. Also, I have to level. I should have done that shit too, but you know. We take it one step at a time over here, okay? Wouldn't want to get too ahead in the game. You know, people might be scared. Just I'm playing too well.
What is it?
Truly, absolutely nothing. And I mean that. That's a promise. I need an inn. They got an inn? Is that an inn? No? Ouch, my face. Alright, well, let's go talk to the Count. Oh, goodness. Alright, well. Okay, it's afternoon. That passes. Good afternoon to you, sir. Just gotta make sure that the people are on top of it. Can't be wishing you a good afternoon when it's just, you know, daylight outside. Great Hall.
Well met,
Whoop.
milord.
Milord. Oh, goodness.
It's a pleasure to see you.
It's not a pleasure to see you, but I am here. Let me just take a quick account of all your shit for a second. Don't mind if I do. A lovely looking spread. Nothing of value? Alright. Well, except those vegetables, but, you know.
Hi.
Hi.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I
What
trust
deeds?
the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Just, can we not use that phrase? Let's just not with the whetted the appetite, okay? Just not today.
Good point. Allow me
See,
to
she
formally
agrees.
introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Kavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying.
No, I actually didn't.
Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great
for
deal
you.
of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history.
Money
In
you
fact,
could have been
I'd be
giving
so
to me.
bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece
That's
of
a real
Akaviri
bummer.
antiquity would make my collection complete.
Would it make
I'm
you
of course
complete,
referring
though?
to the Draconian
You
Madstone.
still look lonely to me. Draconian Madstone,
The
alright.
stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to
No?
protect the wearer from poisons of any type.
Maybe I'll
The
just
Madstone
keep it for
appears as a
myself.
snake coiled around
You don't know me.
and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my
Sounds great.
sources, I've learned that
Sounds
the last
wonderful.
reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Pale Pass. Pale
Are you
Pass.
familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
Oh, well, who isn't? I mean, of course. That's tempting, but I actually do
Well
want to
then,
know what I'm
history
doing.
lesson notwithstanding, I hope you can recover the Draconian Madstone.
Okay.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you
She's
by
gonna
rewarding you
compensate
with
me.
another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
But then your collection won't be complete. I'm always game.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how
right.
you're going to find the Madstone.
I
I've
thought you
come
just
into
told me that.
possession of a diary.
Pale Pass,
written
man.
By an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's
Oh,
a
you
translation
suspect?
of the passages we could
Alright, I
still
guess we're
read.
going off
It
suspicions
was
at this
quite
point.
damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well.
She just like drew it with crayons.
I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Well, I mean, that's a great assumption.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series.
Oh, it's fine. I have a quest marker. I don't need...
These landmarks
it's all good.
are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock.
We're doing this Morrowind style.
I'll mark it on your map.
Go past the curvy rock and you'll notice a stick on the road.
My scouts reported
Pop over the stick and then you'll see a tree.
Area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon.
I don't live here. Maybe I'll return home with the amulet. My amulet. And keep it.
The Madstone
else? Alright.
He served...
Oh god, no, I don't care. I'm sorry.
The messenger's diary will make a nice companion to the Madstone in my collection.
Unless I keep that too. Hold it for ransom.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
Alright. Well, I'll add that to the list of things on my ever-growing to-do list. I think my luck really started to turn once I put on this hat. Kind of want to just put all my successes on it. Let's see, should we go see what this woman is talking about? What she's saying? Lifting the veil, is this it? Yes, it is. Alright, well, let's see, how far away is it? It's right here. We might as well go have a little look. See what's going on. We'll just go to the stables. I know it's 10 feet. I'm not walking, okay? Oh my god. Maybe I should have walked. That was horrifying. Alright. Prior Maybrole's paint horse. Best horse in the whole game. Yeah, I know it has the worst stats, but, you know, it has that sentimental value. Oh god, that looks horrible. I don't want to have to climb that. Hopefully I don't get eaten by a mountain lion. Those are the bane of my existence in this game. I find a mountain lion, I might as well just start a new character. It's not worth it. Sorry, horse. Is there supposed to be a road? I feel like there's supposed to be a road. Yeah, I'm definitely not on the road. Like, even a little bit. What am I... Where am... No, don't get off the horse. Alright, road. Here we go. Nope, we got the squeezy ears. I pointed this out before, but anyone else notice the horse, they squeeze the ears when they jump? It's the cutest thing. I know I'm like grumpy and all that, but I can't be grumpy with the squeezy ears. Okay. Stay on the road. This is a note to self. I just have problems staying on the road, I think. I'm always just like, go that way, and then it's like, oh well, now you're gonna run up a cliff for 5 hours and get attacked by 100 mountain lions. You should have stayed on the road, so stay on the road. Is this the right road? It's the wrong road. I really can't catch a break in this game. I just... Okay. Stay on the right road. I'll alter that. Let's make an amendment. Sign that one into court. Stay on the right road. Not right as in the direction. Right as in correct. Stay on the correct road. Another amendment. Gosh. Where's the road? Okay. Now that I've found the road after 4 hours, now I can go on it. Jeez. Is this what it's like being old? Everything you do, you just don't understand what's happening. Like, Like, you 1 minute you're trying to sell your stolen things to a guy who's trying to take a nap, and then the next minute you're getting talked to by some other guy. And then you're talking to some count, and she's a collector of things that you don't know what they are, and then you're on the wrong road. And you just don't even know what happened. No, that's just me. Yeah, you gotta love Oblivion for its road. Dragon Claw Rock. Is that where I'm going? It is where I'm going, and I'm here, and there's an imp. Welcome, imp. Welcome to my playthrough of Oblivion. How are you? Just gonna clean you up real quick. Imp Gall, no thank you. I've arrived. Do I have to read? Do I have to read the diary? Alright then. Good thing I learned how to read. Thank God. What am I looking for? That? That's not a diary, that's a piece of paper. She lied to me. Heavy heart and a trembling hand, I pen this last entry. I'm not reading the whole thing, by the way. Several days since I've seen anyone else on the road. It's a lonely and treacherous road. Rotating supplies, tough path ahead. Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass. He's nervous. He's a nervous man. It's an honor to be selected. Sending me alone is a calculated risk. He's the man for the job. Oh, he's not worried about his own life. How selfless. They somehow got lost. The fort will not know their supplies are going to be delayed. Oh my god, just get to the point. Press the attack on the front lines or counting fail to get this message there. The slate rock that the orders have been carved upon for safety weighs me down. That was completely useless, as far as I can tell. Pale Pass map? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. There's little squiggly arrows. And if you're a chemist, then you would know that those are radical arrows. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's because you're probably a happy person, not a chemist. So there's a rock, there's a statue, and then there's a door that looks like it has Egyptian hieroglyphics on it. Alright then. That is definitely a rock. Hopefully not, the only rock in the game. And now we're looking for a statue. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Yeah, no, radicals are... nuh-uh. I mean, if you want to talk radical chemistry, you don't. We're looking for a statue. I don't see a statue. I feel like having a Dora moment right now. Which rock is glowing green? Yeah, I kind of want to pull a Dora. Do you see a statue? Because I don't. Maybe I should just, go straight. I don't see a statue, y'all. I feel like the map is like... go... okay, I guess it's pointing off the end of that toe. So that's a toe. That is the way that I came from. Yep. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Having the night eye. It's fun that they made the night eye in this game just super green. They were like, you know what? I think people need more green in their lives. Maybe it was an environmental statement, I don't know. Do we see a statue as we gaze over the mountains? I don't see one. I thought maybe going up on a high place I'd be like, oh, you know what, let's make it daytime, because that might make it a little easier. Because I don't have access to green vision as much as I would like to. 6 a.m.? Maybe we'll do 7 a.m. Just so it's extra bright. Make the chances of my dumbass seeing this as high as possible. So there's a rock. And the statue is... Ouch. Man, she should have paid her researchers more money. I don't know where this shit is. When you're just trying to play a game and have a good time and then they hide the damn quest from you. This is some bullshit. There's the dragon's foot. I mean, am I stupid, or is this shit just, like, not that obvious? In case anyone missed it, these are the instructions of where I'm supposed to go. That's it. That's what I got. I think it's, like, off of this toe, but, again, it's just one of those. So, you know. Interpret that how you will. Maybe I just gotta commit and keep going. I don't know. Trying to walk in all types of squiggles like the arrow said. Motherwort? I mean... Oh my god. The sense of achievement is real. That is not what I wanted to do. Skeleton. There we go. That is what I wanted to do. We got 2 imps. That's my own guy. Alright, let's just squish this guy. They do make a very weird, like, little Tweety bird squeak. Anybody notice that? I always thought that this enemy was just, like, stood out from all the other ones. Because it's like this tiny little ripped man who squeaks, and I mean, not that the other enemies in this game are particularly normal, but you know, for some reason this one I was always just like, why? It's just, what? I don't know. Just always felt strange to me. Alright. So, then we gotta do one of those, obviously. So we'll just do that. As you do, you know. This. Oh, I see an enemy. That seems like a good sign. And there's the door. Everyone, I'd just like to accept praise for being the best at this game. I've done it again. Alright. He's been squeaked. He's had his squeaker removed. Just gonna wait 1 hour. Okay. And, just in case it doesn't autosave. Alright. Serpent's Trail, underground passage. Go down the passage, find the things. There's a rat. I found that. Is that part of her collection? Squish. I like squishing stuff. That's satisfying. Mushrooms. Okay, that's a good sign. If there aren't mushrooms, you know it's dangerous. The mushrooms can't survive. and you can't either. In the Old West, that's how they would, ow, know if there's oxygen. It's mushrooms. Talking out of my ass. Come on. Alright. Ooh, some random garbage. It's the best kind of garbage. See, now 2 mushrooms next to each other, that's a very, very bad sign. 1 mushroom, that means you're safe. 2 mushrooms next to each other, that means that you're about to die. Ooh. The messenger of the diary. He died over 1,000 years ago? He's clutching something in his hand? Well, I'll just yoink that. Can I have that, please? Thank you. I know you've been holding on to that for 1,000 years, but it's mine now, so there you go. There's a slate tablet. Akaviri writing, wow. Excuse me, just don't mind if I, just gonna disgrace the dead a little bit. Because, you know, I'm still alive, so I'm never gonna be dead. Might as well rub it in. You making a tiger sound? Sound like a tiger to anybody else? Groundling ogre's teeth? Those are actually a little bit valuable. Maybe I'll take them, even though they're 3 pounds. Got nothing else to carry. Okay, that's a dead end. Alright. Well, we have disgraced the skeleton. We passed those 2 mushrooms next to each other, which was very treacherous. And we beat the ogre, so we're doing well. Things could be worse. Another ogre? Ow. Yeah. Oh goodness. I thought you were a worse enemy. It's just one of these little squeakers. Plus their butt, it's so pale. Whose decision was this? I had so many questions as a kid, and I still have the questions. Who was like, yeah, and we'll make the butt super pale? I don't understand. Is that supposed to imply that he wears pants or something most of the time, but just not when you're around? So he's got like no tan and then just butt cheeks? I don't know. Probably thinking too much about this, but you know, that's the curse of being me, is that you think about things just too much. Should have just let it go. He sounds 100% like a tiger, I'm sorry. He's got a bone? Is it his bone or someone else's? Who knows? I don't know if I should be unlocking all these, but I mean, I might as well. Ooh. I'll take that. I'll also take that because mine have low durability, so you can have that chest. Luckily, these are in my size. And the tuft on my hat is still there, so we're good. Dude, you know, count yourself lucky that you can go on screensaver mode. Because for some reason, what the f— Hi! I guess they were supposed to block this off. I wasn't supposed to jump back here. Some people can just, like, space out, you know? I feel— Did I? Okay. I feel like I just, like, never can. I'm always just, like, thinking about stuff way too much. Just ridiculous, I don't know. Well, he's got a dog. Do you think that him and the dog are friends? Am I just killing some guy and his dog? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna die. I mean, I'm not, you know, main character and all that stuff, but I do need health. I'll take that and sell it. I mean, yeah. I don't know why there was an ambassador down here, but good for him, I guess. Just took off his chest piece and put it in there for no reason. That's up to you, man. Whatever you gotta do to feel happy, I guess. Serpent's Trail. Oh, it's the Pale. They did this in Skyrim. Okay, I'm sorry. Snowy Valley. Well, that's exciting. Snowing, there's a mushroom, which again means that we're safe, obviously. Gotta pay attention to the mushrooms. They always tell you if you're good. I assume I'm just following this road. I don't know. We can sneak up on him. Just kidding. Yeah. That's their weakness. It is the perfect occasion for a hat. That's a good point. Although with this hat, it's always the perfect occasion. I mean, there's no time when this hat is not appropriate. Oh my goodness. I've been flanked. It was a trap. Did he literally just... Oh, he did. They just beat my skeleton to death like that. That's some bullshit. No one beats my skeleton to death except me. Oh, another statue. And I didn't even have to read a diary to find this one. Oh, is this the place with the tears, or is that different? I feel like I remember that. The Savior's Tears. I think that's a different thing. I thought that place had a lot of ogres too. I feel like in this game, whenever they're trying to make something seem like extra mythical, they just throw a ton of ogres in there. Like ogres and trolls. Like there's that painting quest where you go into the painting and you go in there and there's just like trolls in there. I don't know. Maybe that's just completely dumb, but I feel like this. You just like trolls. Oh, well, cool. We got some mushrooms on a tree over here. It's important to take note of those, because those can mean good or bad luck, either. When you learn how to read mushrooms, you can really tell a lot about the world. I'm glad I minored in that in college. I did? There's crumbled walls. The mighty Fort Pale Pass. There's a landslide. Okay. Going to the ruins. Apparently I discovered that. I still don't even see where that is, but, you know. The game said so, so I believe him. Die. Alright, alright. Oh, there it is. A little early with the quest notification there. Kinda ruined the moment for me, game. I'm gonna hold on to that forever and be bitter about it. And that's my choice. Oh, I can't wait? Alright, well, then we'll just... Apparently the game couldn't wait either to show me that quest notification. Alright, we're ready. Ready to kill this fool. Where'd you get that loincloth, target? Haha. You gotta bully the trolls, it's important. Once they're demoralized, they don't have heart when they hit you with their giant fists. I know it seems mean, but these are the secrets that you have to know if you want to be a pro player like me. You have to bully the trolls. Otherwise they get way too up on themselves and, you know, it's just not good. Alright, where's this? Who's fighting me right now? Well, I don't know. Time to go in the door. Yeah. Walmart is the place. Okay. To get loincloths. They have them discount. You can get like 5 for $2. Infested with undead? Ew. The Count couldn't have hired like a, what do they call those guys? A roach guy to like bomb this place before I came in here. Oh, they've been possessed? Oh, shit. Oh no, the guy found me. Alright, skeleton, you're gonna have to tank for a second so I can just heal. Ouch. Alright, I gotta demoralize the guy. You're too tall. You probably stood out in school and people thought you were weird. I don't know if it worked. Where'd you get that waistline? After your 4th kid? And you couldn't get back into shape? It worked. The kid one worked. Maybe they're a mother, okay? I don't know. Sucks. Kids ruin your body. That's it. Alright. Can I wait now? Cool. Nice. And quick save. Good thing this mysterious door opened for me. That's definitely not gonna close behind me or anything. There's 2 of them. 3 and it's a party. Let's go. It's your long lost brother. Oh, there's 4 now. I don't even know which one is mine. It's probably what the ogre said about their kids. I don't know. I don't know why I just said that. I gotta be honest, I just don't know. Oh. Alright. They're dead. Was there anything over here? Got distracted by the skeleton party. Oh, I see. Okay. So there's a closed door. Is this gonna be some kind of fun maze? Good thing I've got my trusty nightlight so everyone will see me coming. I wouldn't want them to be too surprised. Get accidentally scared to death. I know, I'm very frightening. Listen, man. I know you've been down here for thousands of years waiting for someone to fight, but I have to kill you, and it's just the way it has to be. I wonder if the Count would want these. Oh, they're ruined, so no. She only likes nice things. Oh, a chest. Alright, well, we'll see if I can do a little sneaking around. It's a trap. It's full of bees. It was not full of bees. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I'd expect more from you, Ruin. That would actually be a pretty good trap in real life. I don't know if people have ever been stung by bees, but it sucks. I once stepped on a hive of bees when I was a kid and I got stung and it sucked a lot. And for some reason, I don't know why, as soon as I stepped on the hive, I just got so scared that I started crying and I didn't run away. I just stood on the beehive. It was like in the ground. Oh, hi, bud. Sorry, I was just telling my fascinating bee story. No, not the letter B. It's not like an alphabet story. It's about the insect. Old people, you know, they get confused. So, yeah. If you're wondering what kind of person I am, or was when I was a young child, I don't really know what you can glean from that story, but whatever you got, you can keep it. No refunds. think this ruin is trying to tell me something. I think it's trying to tell me I'm not saying enough bee stories. Duh. Ooh. Is this a puzzle? Well, I don't know, but, I have a feeling if I pull this lever, this, very feisty, dead guy is gonna come out, so... Although maybe that's exactly what they would want me to think. So they want me to pull that one. This is reverse psychology. It wasn't. I meant to do that, so it's fine. Good thing he's, dead. And it all worked out. What is that? Just closes the door? Easy gate? Alright, well, let's open this one too. For the hell of it. Just for fun. An open door? Yes, please. Well, there's nothing in here except a skull and a femur. Great maze. Bunch of dead ends. Oh. Sounds like my life. Nothing but dead ends. Not really. I don't know. I mean, if it's unlocked, I'm gonna unlock it. If it's locked, I'm gonna unlock it. If it's unlocked, I think I'd have a hard time unlocking it. It's already unlocked. But I don't know. Alright, well, there was nothing over there. I could have just kept walking. I got enticed by the appearance of what looked like an interesting puzzle. Turns out it was just an uninteresting bunch of dead ends. The mind games in here are crazy. Alright. Okay. So I guess if you, fall, maybe you end up going this way, but I'm just gonna go this way now. See what happens. Hi. Do you know the way to the treasure? Oh, do you know? Do you know where the treasure is? Oh, that is not helpful. You stabbed me in my leg. It's my favorite leg, sir. I was just asking for help. I was only asking for a coin. Old wooden door. Fangs of the serpent? Sure. I like serpent fangs. Every now and then. Where's he coming from? Is he walking into a wall? Go find him. My bloodhound skeleton. Sniff him out. I know your nose rotted off, but like, you know. Remember your training. Okay. Y'all wouldn't mind coming down here. That would be a lot more convenient for me. And, you know, I am the player character, so it's kind of your job. Just saying. Oh! That actually worked. I didn't think that would work. Ow. Ooh, we got some audio glitches. Let's not crash the game now. Oh my goodness. They all really listened when I said come down here. Now they're all down here with me. I'm making skeleton soup down here. Thank you. That's great. I'm glad to know that. Just a little update from my light armor skill tree. Coming in live from the light armor skill tree. Always keeping you up to date with the latest news about your perk points. Wondering if you leveled up and you're not sure? We'll send you live notifications. Are you getting hit in the face with a sword and don't want to know about this right now? Don't worry, we'll pause your game and tell you anyway. Skeleton, do all the work for me. Oh, this is a good point. Let's, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Very respectful. We like it. Unlike that light armor notification, I'm not getting over that, okay? I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna be thinking about that later when I'm trying to fall asleep. The audacity, okay? Oh. And they're all dead. And then there was one. The smartest of all the Akavir. That's actually an ancient battle strategy, where you run into a fence. It bewilders your opponent because they think that you're stupid, and then they get off their guard, and that's when you strike. Luckily, I've studied the Akaviri, and it doesn't work on me. I'm just too skilled. Too skilled at the game. I know how to click the mouse. That's the one thing they overlooked. Alright, well, it looks like there's no way to get up from here, so I'm thinking that this is just a back way in case you fall and have to do the puzzle over. But now that all the skeletons are dead, we can fly through. So I guess technically this is like the walk of shame after you've failed the puzzle. Then you can step on that if you're feeling extra bad about yourself. Adds extra embarrassment. Alright, well, that's nice of them to just have the bridge come down like that. Pick on someone your own size, man. I think he's exactly your size. Slice. Chop. Just, alright, there we go. Thought you were an enemy. You're not. I've been ambushed. Alright. Oh! I walked right into that one. Am I right? Oh, there's a lot of those. Jeez. Alright. Looks like I actually have to pay attention. Okay. Paying attention it is, then. Don't go that way. Went into the other one. Free stuff. I like free stuff. Cool. Can I just... Okay, okay. That a thing? Do the thing? It does the thing. So now we just, hop along this little bridge. Oh god. Okay, good. Don't fall. And then, y'all just fight each other. Oh my god, it just started raining super loud? I was like, what is that? Is my house exploding? It was rain. Jeez, that is super loud. Okay. How are you guys doing? Good? They're in the pit. It's a pit fight. Have fun down there, you two. Don't stay up too late. Don't be too loud. Your grandmother's sleeping in the other room. A ghost. Well, isn't this intriguing? Howdy, ghost.
You have made a long and perilous journey.
It was
There
perilous.
is no time to rest. The army of
I mean,
Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled.
My doorstep?
We have awaited your arrival.
I don't even have a
Tell us,
doorstep.
what news do you bring from Akavir?
Yeah.
Well done, soldier.
I'll just
Your
play
mission is
along.
complete,
You know,
and you have my
it's nice to just play along with old people.
Long live the Akavir.
Long live. Hail, my friend. You gonna... He vanished. Alright. He can be at rest. Well, isn't that nice? I suppose I could have lied to him and then he wouldn't have been at rest. That would have been a mean thing to do. So, Oh. See, sometimes in this game they just make it straightforward, and other times you end up running around in the woods looking for a statue that you just can't find. At least we get to keep the loot. I feel like I deserve some loot after fighting all those skeletons. That was quite a lot of skeletons. I wouldn't say too many skeletons, but definitely a solid number of skeletons. I feel like if you had a prescription for fighting skeletons, I'd definitely be good. Oh. Alright. I'm a little closer to my goal of getting 5,000 coins so I can buy a house that's full of ghosts. In case I hadn't had enough of the undead. Let's get our light going. Does that just raise the bridge? What is the point of this button? Go for it. I guess I didn't even need the bridge after all. And the tuft on my hat is still in check. Alright, let's see if we can make our way out of here in some kind of a reasonable manner. Oh. Wow. Well, we have the Madstone. Oh, we didn't even check the stats. I don't know. They should just call that the Argonian Madstone. It's basically just being an Argonian. It's not that wild. It's kind of just... Oh god. That was close. Can I go? Yes. Alright. Don't Argonians, they have resist poison and resist disease? Alright. We made it. We fought our way out. We fought our way in. Actually, we didn't fight our way out. Everyone was dead. And at peace, apparently. Kinda liked them better when they were feisty. Alright, so now we gotta just give this to the Count, who I'm sure will be very pleased and will reward us handsomely. And my horse made it too. Luckily. Lucky for me. Probably not lucky for my horse, though. Hail, good sir. This is a long rug.
Welcome back, my lord.
Thanks for the welcome, man. Now we just wait for court. Just gonna awkwardly stand on these stairs and, hope that the Countess gets here. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Should have rolled out of bed by then.
Have you
Hi.
recovered the Madstone?
Sure.
I never thought it possible. I mean,
I know. Me neither.
I'd hoped. But to
think it was like
hold
5 feet
in
away from
my
your house.
hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations.
Not that beautiful. It's kind of
I
just
had
a rock.
feeling you were the right person for the job.
Yeah.
And it seems I owe you a reward.
Yeah.
This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's
A
diary.
ring?
It awards the wearer with increased agility and
that's actually
resistance
not
to
that bad.
harmful magic.
Too bad I'm such a low
It's
level.
known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Go Oblivion for making an actually cool item.
May luck be always
I always forget that about this game.
on your side.
They were like, what should we name it? Viper Eye. Yeah.
Greetings to you.
It's Bird. How
What
have
do
you
you
been? I guess he doesn't remember me as fondly as I remember him.
What is it now?
Nothing. Nothing. Just wanted to talk to an old friend. Officer Bird. I think he wanted to talk to me, though. Alright. It's time to continue with the Thieves Guild quest, because I've reached my goal of selling over 100 gold. Thank you very much. It was a struggle, but I somehow managed to do it. Why is the arrow there? Independent thievery. Go see Armand. I thought that he is... Why is the quest marker there? Thought Armand lived here. I'm just gonna ignore that one. Maybe it's just pointing me to the fence. Alright, alright. And the hat made it, thank God. Gotta keep tabs on the hat. Still a bunch of dead pirates here. That's where I like to keep my dead pirates. I find it's good to let them air out.
Hello.
They get a little, you know, feisty unless they get ocean air on them.
Hello there.
Hi. Alright, now I'm just gonna crouch in this corner and wait for my bud. Hopefully he'll notice my excellent crouching skills when he gets here. Kind of trying to impress, you know. I need this guild to work out.
Good to see you again.
You too, man. Special
the guild
job.
has received a request to obtain a unique
Request.
statue.
Oh,
It is
my
a
earbud.
bust of Lafasa Indaris,
a what?
recently slain countess
Statuette.
of Chadenhall.
Ooh,
You will be
another
paid a
count
modest
quest?
sum. Do you want this job?
We're gonna be friends with all the counts. Yeah, of course.
Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it.
Oh, maybe we're stealing it from the count. That would make more sense. The Elven Maiden. It's a little scandalous. Alright.
Shadow High.
Yeah, man. Let's look for this count. Is it literally the count that we just... No, Chadenhall. I was gonna say that. That would have been a little awkward. It's like, we just got you this thing and then we just steal it. Alright. Chadenhall. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go steal this little elflet, or whatever it's called. Chadenhall is a pretty city. Although, isn't this like the home of the Dark Brotherhood? So, you know, beautiful exteriors. You never know. Could be corrupt. How are you, man?
You're out.
Yeah. I don't know.
Take care.
I will, thanks. But not because you told me to.
How goes it?
It's okay, you know? Been better. Been worse. Just okay. It's nice of them to ask, though. Am I just going to the castle? I don't know. We'll find it eventually. I feel like I keep passing it.
Yes.
Yes. I'm getting them mixed up. A butterfly! I didn't know there were butterflies in this game. Well, maybe I did. That's where I'm going? Where am I going? It's
I
you!
can eat for a day with a single coin.
Dude, where are you buying your carrots? I cannot eat for a day on that kind of money. What's it worth to me? What is it? with the 15 coins. First it was 5, then it was 10, now it's 15.
Count Doris recently commissioned.
I am not in this
a
business
bust
to lose
of
money.
Lathosa, and they
Okay.
say the elves carved it.
Those
Put
15
it near her
coins.
tomb in the chapel Undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Or used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public.
Good thing I'm not,
There's a
the
rumor
public.
going around that the Undercroft.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you
may
want to buy
be
organic, then
haunted.
you're really going to be paying. Not 15 coins, though. Jeez.
Count Doris recently commissioned a bust of love.
Elves carved
He's
it?
also posted a.
Okay.
There's a rumor
okay.
going around that the Undercroft may be haunted.
All right. You had to
Blessings
change
of
voices
Akatosh
to
upon
tell
you.
me it was haunted. Maybe that's the ghosts. They do that to your voice, you know? They just kind of swoop in there and,
Well met.
Hi. Hi, sir. How are you today? Alright. Let's go find this tomb and steal. Guys, I think we're a bad person. I gotta say. I think this is what a bad person would do. And we're definitely gonna do it. And we're doing it completely for profit. So yeah, I think that officially makes us a bad person. Which is fine. You know, it's okay. But I do think it's true. I wonder when the point is that the gods will start being like, no, you're gross. Don't touch me. Not yet. Still think I'm a good guy. Cool, man. As long as the gods approve, you know. I approve. Ah, into the undercarriage. Alright. I've been practicing, can you tell? Oh god. Still hate this minigame. I did it. Somehow. I have actually picked a lock in real life. It was a lock to my own thing. I wasn't breaking and entering. But it's easier than that. So, you know. Alright, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to save. This dude is definitely walking around in here. Oh, dude. Or a lady. Okay, I'm sorry. Man or a woman, I don't know. Oh shit! That woman came out of nowhere. Right, maybe let's actually look at her instead of just... Nobody move. Is she coming this way? Okay. Oh god, there's nothing to see here. Where'd she go? Take a really long time, okay? Deal? Great. Okay. I think we made it. Good thing she's not that good at her job. Hopefully she didn't hear me say that. I'm stuck. Lucky for her, I'm not that good at my job either. Okay, now we just gotta get out of here before she notices. Oh shit. She's probably gonna come right here. Let's go over here. I don't know, it seemed darker on this side for some reason, but I don't think it actually is. Okay, we gotta wait for her to do one of those, I think. I don't want to chance it. Maybe I'll just save? I don't know. Is she coming? Oh! Okay. Act cool. Act natural. Just stare at the floor. That's good. Floor. Stare at the floor. That way she won't suspect anything. I mean, innocent people look at the floor, right? Isn't that like cop psychology or something? Oh no, that's guilty people. Oh shit. Okay, look at the ceiling. Confidence. Okay, I think she turned around. I don't know if she actually walks in here. Just gonna go for it. Oh god, she's coming. You saw nothing. No! She saw something. Oh god, is she gonna run up to me? Nothing to see, nothing to see. I didn't do it, I didn't do it. It wasn't me, I was just praying. Very pious, okay? Piety is #1. And I was just praying, and I got lost, and the statue fell into my pants pocket. Because I am too poor to afford to fix it, and it is always open. Because pants pockets have zippers, right? Or something? I don't know. Either way. I think I got away with it. I mean, no one seems to be upset at me, so... And usually in this game, if people are upset at you, they let you know. Quite loudly. And, they're not afraid to tell you how they really feel about you. Alright, am I literally just... Alright, I'm done with this place. Goodbye, Cheydinhal. See ya later. You are now one statue poorer, thanks to me. Oh no! Oh shit, alright. Darylos's garden is too hot. Hottest place to be in the city. Find out where he's hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows. Alright, I gotta ask around. Good thing I'm great at asking around. Hi, sir, do you know? Oh no, that's a guard. Don't ask him. Alright, let's go, maybe let's walk around the waterfront and see if there's someone there. Don't talk to me. I didn't do it. I look at my hat and my friendly face. I couldn't have done anything. Ah! No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Help an old beggar.
I'm only asking.
I gave this guy
enough
leeks
to feed
once.
me kids.
I mean, he didn't take them, but I did give them to him, so maybe he should help me. There's the leeks that I gave him. Oh god. Ah!
Have you seen Armand Crystal?
No. No, I haven't. Nope.
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know
Probably
that
shouldn't wear that
Lex has issued an arrest
outfit
warrant for Armand Kristoff.
Here. It's a little... People are kind of suspicious, but that's fine. You know, I mean, you look great, you know. But anyways.
He
Just a
is
warning.
in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhal.
Yeah, he
They
did
say
it.
Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
It was definitely him. I don't know what they're talking about. I wouldn't have done something like that. I'm a good guy. I went to a temple, and then the guy was like, "Rejoice, you're a good person," so I didn't do it.
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used
We
you
stole
to
the bust
flush
for
out an
nothing?
informant that infiltrated the guild.
Wow, we really are a bad person.
Mavrina Arano.
Mavrina.
Now Armand needs your help
Frickin'
to
Mavrina,
neutralize her.
always stirring up trouble,
You're going to
making
pin the
problems.
theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the waterfront.
How do I know it isn't you, girl? You're always pointing fingers at
Plant
frickin'
the bust
Mavrina.
in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully,
Maybe I
you
could
will
show
at
him the
least go and
bust.
check it out.
Then he'll believe me. I could just go up to him with the bust and be like, "I found this at Mavrina's house. She sucks." And he'll be like, "Oh my god, she does." And then he'll arrest her. That's always how it goes. Alright, where does Mavrina live?
Shadow hide you.
And, shadow to you, my lass. Oh, there's Mavrina's house. Right behind me. Alright, let's just, save, I guess. Do a little... Nothing, I'm not crouching down for any... This is my porch. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't look over here for just a minute. And don't mind all the sounds of lockpicks breaking. That's nothing. That's just the wind acting up. You know. Sometimes you get some really stiff gusts of wind and they just start breaking lockpicks. Weird. Alright. Oh gosh, she is really right there in her house. What? Which shelf? Her cupboard. Her cupboard. Oh, it's this girl. This girl's weird looking. She definitely did it. Not that I'm weird looking or anything. So, I'm in the clear. Oh my god. Mr. Man.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an
I know, that's why I'm here.
You know where the...
Yeah.
Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade me.
That's the best I can
You
do.
know where
So, my credibility. What did she say? What do I have to? Do we have to play the persuasion game, or is there some other thing I'm supposed to be doing? Tell that windbag Lex. Wow, so sassy game. Set up, plant it, and then I have to find and snitch on her. Okay, so they don't tell me. So I guess we'll just, you know.
What do you...
Do a little
Make it
personality. He likes coercions. He hates boasting. Alright.
Yeah. You're full.
Oh shit, that's bad.
Don't be silly.
I'm never silly.
Really mean whatever you want. That's... You're pathetic.
Whatever I want?
Whatever
That's
you
so
want.
nice.
Yeah. You're a... I'm not buying that one.
Will you buy it if it's half
No
off?
more. You're frightened. Yeah.
He's frightened, guys.
Fat.
He's
I
a little
don't.
scared.
How nice. It's just what I wanted.
It's just what he
Not bad.
wanted.
That's a
Coins.
bit excessive. Whatever. You're pathetic.
You're pathetic. And I'm also a horse sometimes.
No more. You're frightening. Not bad.
Sorry I frightened you.
Don't be silly.
I'm never silly.
Blah, blah. Not bad. I'm not... Yes. Yes. You're
Is this
good.
enough?
You know where the...
Yes.
Your...
My credibility... My credibility is the best credibility ever. I have an excellent credit score.
Are you...
It's in your cupboard.
I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway.
Yeah.
You're right. There will be
course.
hell to pay. You will have to come along.
What? I don't want to. Do I have to? Is that completely necessary? Can you just go by yourself? It's right there. Okay, fine. He did gesture me in quite an awkward fashion, so.
Hey,
This
what are you
citizen
doing?
is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Chadenhall. I even found the bust in your cabinet.
Well,
What
that's
do you have
technically,
to say?
true, but I.
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
It wasn't me.
Regrettably, I have
Officer,
no
I was visiting
further
my
use for
sister,
you.
and, her name is, Sally.
You say is true.
And I
The
was visiting
gray
her, so I couldn't have
fox
done it.
knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over.
She was an
You didn't really
informant?
think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been
Well.
loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Ha!
Yes, I can. You are under arrest
Damn.
for the theft of the bust of Lathasa
I don't
and
give a
Doris,
damn.
Countess of Chadenhall. Come with me.
So she was actually trying to do a good thing, and now she's gonna be in jail forever. Sounds like someone else we know. Except we busted out. Unfortunately I have to wait until midnight. Alright. Unfortunately, that's just called playing Oblivion. I thought she was gonna, like, say some words to me and be like, I'm gonna get you. But she didn't. Yeah, off to jail, thief.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
What? Don't talk to me. Maybe I'll pin a crime on you. You don't know. Alright. Time to get in my little creeping corner and wait. Wait for midnight. Wait. Gotta push the button for it to actually happen. Alright. have so much to report. Hopefully I get paid. That's why I'm really here. Were you impressed by my sneaking skills?
With your help, I
don't think he
uncovered the
cares.
informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust.
Oh, I don't
but I
care.
couldn't be certain that you
As long as I
weren't
get
working with
paid,
Lavrina.
I really don't care at all.
Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work.
Darji? The Darji himself? Oh my goodness. What's my next cutoff?
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild
Oh.
members. You should go see Skriva in Breville from now on. You
Grieva.
can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
Her name sounds a little like
I wouldn't
Skeever.
recommend bothering her at home, unless the door is unlocked.
I'll bother her at home if I want to. Grieva?
Are you
Alright. Oh, gotta go find Skriva.
Shadow Haichu?
Let's go. Where is she at? Leowin, right? Right? Skriva? Did he say she was in Leowin? Does it say? God, it sucks to be bad with names. I'm gonna just... Oh no, there's a quest marker in both. One of them's the fence and one of them's Skriva. I'm gonna go to Breville. Because I like Breville, and I think that's what he said. God, if only my memory was longer than 2 seconds. Skriva! I got it right, everyone. Crisis averted. Okay. Let's go to the lodge so I can level up, and then I think that's where he said I could meet her. Although I don't know if this is the one that she said, but either way, he said. I can still sleep here.
Gilgondrin. Silver home on the water has beds and food.
He's kind of coming
What's
after
your
my
pleasure?
name. Gilgondrin, Gilgamesh. I don't know, dude.
There's
20 gold. You know this place is kind of a dump, right? Like, okay, sorry.
Right.
Jeez.
You'll have to go upstairs to the second floor.
Hey.
Your room is the second door on the right before the...
I love that he's just telling me instructions like I'm gonna be able to pay attention to that. Second door on the right, upstairs. Maybe. Alright, 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 keep going. Second door on the right. Paid 20 gold for this room? And the basket's not even upright? The other thing is, if I righted it, then it would count as stealing, so I can't even clean up. That's bull. Okay. At least I can level. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I probably have a bunch of these, so let's just see how many there are. Speed? Sure. Speed is fun. Endurance is also fun, but we'll do strength. Is there another one? Wasn't paying attention. Ah, there was! Amazing. Ooh, agility. Sneak, alright. Sure. Cool. Just... Do we have another one? Just the gift that keeps on giving. Wow, I really put this off. It's so triumphant every time. I'm gonna walk outside and my gear is just gonna like fall away from me out of embarrassment because I'm way too high level to be wearing the level 1 Cheydinhal armor that you get from the main quest. But you know what? Being good at the game is obviously not what I'm doing here, so you know, we're just gonna have to go with it. Because, okay, that was the last one. Whew, that's getting a little embarrassing. Thank God I have this hat. Keeps me centered. Alright, Let's just save and get out of here. And then let's go find Skriva. Everyone's favorite.
How do you do?
How do you do, sir? I like your attitude. Very chipper. Is that beer? Wow. What an amazing asset. What was that? Someone's casting magic out here? Is that Lady Luck? Oh, shit. City swimmer.
Does anyone see City Swimmer? Is he gliding beneath the silver water? Is he creeping round a corner, hugging a wall?
Is this like
silent
spoken
as a
word?
shadow in the dark?
I don't know.
No, I am here. I stand proud before you, City Swimmer, trainer of the prospective sneaker, the sly sliding unseen.
Nice, nice poem. Good,
Goodbye.
good spoken word. I guess I gotta do these. Isn't that what poet people do? They snap. Can I kiss the lady? Oh! I got a little present. Alright, let's find this person. Where are they? They are somewhere here. Are they at their house? Okay, well, if it's unlocked, I'm barging in. Maybe I'll try on some of her clothes or make myself some eggs. You know, make myself at home. I don't think she'll mind. Can I touch that? No.
Ah, you are the new thief. I
Yeah.
am your new doyen.
Still don't know what a doyen is, but that's cool.
I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin.
Ooh.
As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her.
Yes, my doyen.
A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly.
Ooh.
She is offering a reward.
Wow, we're stealing from a
Guild
thief.
frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
I don't... Leowin... I don't want to go there. Okay, fine.
This is
Go for the
good.
widow.
Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji,
Just stop
and
saying
help her
Leowin.
find her ring.
Don't make me think about it. I actually don't have anything against Leowin.
Good hunting.
Thanks! Thanks, pal. I'm not even gonna try to say that name. There's just... I don't even know. Don't even know where to start. Not even gonna try. Alright. Go to Leowin. Going to Leowin's like visiting your grandma, you know? It's just like, God. Just kidding. I like my grandma. No hate on grandmas. Who are you?
How do you do?
Well met.
Well, you're a
Did
much
you
more
hear about
proper
Adarji
lizard than
picking another
a city
fight with
swimmer.
an Argonian?
Oh, that's the person I'm trying to find. And the Darjari or whatever. Oh! Mushroom. Second mushroom. They're a little too far apart. I think we're safe. Okay, those two are definitely together. We are not safe. I love the beautiful, weird, craggly rocks sticking out of the water. They look so, great next to the wall. Oblivion's such a beautiful game.
I'm here to relieve you. My feet are
I think he can
killing
relieve himself, but that's very nice of you.
Me children are starving.
Me children. Dude, you are really,
I'm saving up enough for some
you need to take a
medicine.
bath. What is it, your children or the medicine? Gotta get your story straight,
I
man.
know of her. What's it worth to you?
Ask for 20 coins. Yeah, there.
She lives on the west side of town.
Argonians
She
are
is
cheap,
fond of
apparently.
Three Sisters Lodge in the evening, but takes her midday
I wonder if
meal
I'd said
at
nothing,
the
he would've
Five
just told me.
Claws.
5 claws.
She lives
Alright. I can do that.
blessings of anew upon ye.
And you. A new. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. The 5 claws. Oh, or I could just go to her house. I mean, that works too. Can you say your name for me, please?
Why does the prey approach me?
The prey? Well, that's a little forward.
Yes, a filthy Argonian
Not gonna say her
stole
name.
my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has
Your mate?
sentimental value.
Damn, alright.
Pay well. The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai.
The stupid
Find
lizard.
Him, find my ring. Make him suffer. Kill him and I will be pleased.
You got it, lady. You seem a little aggravated, so I'm just gonna go with it. The guild frowns on killing. Oh yeah, that's right.
Stupid guild rules.
I definitely would have killed him.
He is only an Argonian.
For the record.
He is less than human and much less than Khajiit.
Yeah,
if you
well.
must spare him, at least
I
make
don't know.
him suffer.
Argonian, Khajiit, eh. Alright, whatever. Let's go.
Swift hunting.
Thank you. I will try to be swift. By the way, do you like my hat? I think she likes it. I'm gonna take that as silent approval. Okay. Where are we going to? Oh. Oh, it's my competitor. I did not put that together. Okay. I'll have to look around for him, which means I have to go talk to another gross lizard about a different, even more gross lizard. I'll just go by smell. Yep, that's him.
I'm Oatmeal, but I didn't do anything.
Oatmeal.
Really. It wasn't me. No, really? It wasn't me. Never.
Alright. I mean, sounds believable. Are you gonna tell me what I need to know? No? You're just Oatmeal? Alright, Oatmeal, cool. Good to talk to you, you know? I always like to know about people,
You have words?
Not for you. My words are secret. Will you tell
I'm
me?
saving up enough for some medicine.
You look pretty nasty, so I believe that.
I might know that for a price.
10. That lizard was dumb enough to do it for 5.
A poor
Just
bugger
saying.
was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the
I've
castle
swindled a
dungeon
countess in
now.
my day.
It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
Oh, is that common knowledge? Alright, I'm just pouring some water. You know, gotta stay hydrated. Alright then. So, we'll go talk to the jailers.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Oh. I don't know who that is, woman. Do you know who that is? I don't think so. I think she just made that up. I gave her 10 coins and she just not even gonna bless me for real, just Mystara. Butterflies? Magic? What's going on there? Got some little blue dust mites going on. Time to go talk to some jailers. Try not to, think about the time that I was in jail. Not that long ago. There was this guy and he made fun of me, you know? I still think about that sometimes. Words hurt.
You look lost.
It's probably because I am lost about 90% of the time. Although currently, not lost. Am I allowed to just, break in here? Very easy. Well, you know, it's worth it to check. You never know when you're gonna catch a little free, stolen stuff. Average. Good thing the guard's sitting way over there where he cannot see or hear what I'm doing. Good job, Leowyn. They're looking out for us, you know? Okay. I did it. Hold your applause, please. Now we just creep and talk to the guy. Guy? Oh, hey!
What do you want?
The ring,
Why
please.
should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowyn's dungeon while you are free.
Ooh.
What will you do for Amusai if I tell you?
You know what I just thought? He stole this ring, right? They take all your stolen property when you get put in jail. And because it wasn't in the evidence chest, that means that he's hid it somewhere on him. I'm not gonna go any further with that thought, but just, you know, putting that out into the world. Could be anywhere. Just saying. Do you think he'll do it for a lockpick? That other Argonian seemed pretty happy to...
You do that for me?
Yeah, of course.
Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from a Darji.
Wow. I thought I was gonna have to give him some of the money.
When I went to sell it, the fence
It's fine with
told
one
me
lockpick.
I was too hot for him.
Ooh.
He showed me an inscription on the inside to Alessia. That had to be the Countess of Leowyn. The damn ring was stolen property.
Wow.
Well, I figured I would ransom
Typical
it back to
story.
the
He's in
Countess.
jail and he's not
Except
actually
she
guilty.
tricked me.
I don't know if
I
I
was
buy it,
arrested
but...
for theft, and she kept the ring.
Oh my god, someone tricked you and then had you arrested for theft? I don't even know what that's like. I've never done that before. Even though I maybe just did that to that other woman with the ugly face.
The Thieves Guild refused to take me, so I came here.
Do you know
Leowyn
City
is
Swimmer?
I went to the Imperial City in hopes of joining the Thieves Guild.
Oh, well, that's just sad. Don't break the lockpick, I guess. Toodles. So now we just, find... Who? The castle? Go to the castle, find the person who stole it. Oh god, I got stuck. Okay. Oh, I wasn't, that was open. That was open when I came, got over here. I don't even know. Weird. I didn't pick it or touch it. It was just open like that. You know? I don't know. Maybe he picked it and unlocked it. Who's to say, really? In this world. Okay. Do we have to talk to more beggars? This quest is, quite beggar-laden. Well, they're the eyes and ears of the city, you know. Hello. That's the national Khajiit greeting. You try to breathe on the other person as much as possible when you greet them.
I'm saving up an...
I already paid you.
So, Alicia Carl has
So.
recovered her ring, and now you want to know where she keeps it so you can steal it back.
Yeah.
My pockets are...
You already spent the money? You don't look any better. I think you probably spent it on something bad.
I don't know where she... She eats dinner in the castle at the
Just
8th
took
bell.
my money and
You may
doesn't
have
even
to
know.
Sweet talk her, but she knows all about Alicia Caro's habits and
Well, good
schedules.
thing I'm just made of money and
You
lockpicks.
should know that there are other secrets in that castle.
Can I, like, write these off as work charges? The Thieves Guild should give me a corporate card for all this kind of stuff.
I've heard of a hidden torture chamber.
Oh, that sounds
They
exciting.
say that Count Marius interrogates Argonian immigrants from Black Marsh.
Okay, that got dark.
The servants whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and never seen again.
Damn, Oblivion?
You should stay out of
Okay.
there, just in case.
Jeez. Yeah, alright. I'll try to stay out of there. That's... What's going on?
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
Glad I'm not an Argonian, I guess. Jeez. It's a little scary. Where am I going? Just to the... Is the count? Oh, the chambermaid? Ew. Where's the castle? This way? Good thing we've got this peaceful music to keep us company. Is quest active? It is. Might be able to tell me. Okay. Oh, I guess she's out of the city. Seems a little weird. She just... Oh, she stands out here.
I can't sell you any horse flesh. You have to go inside and talk to Catface.
These are words I just never thought I'd hear in my life. What? You know what?
You too.
I'm just gonna back out of this conversation and keep going. Pretend that never happened. You know, life was simpler before I had heard that. Oh, is she just on the road? Okay. Just remember, guys, if you want horse flesh, go inside and talk to Catface. Don't, you know, don't ask for... Oh, wow, the guard was actually helpful. I'm amazed. Undertow Cavern. Maybe I should... I feel like, though, as soon as I fast travel to Breville, she's gonna be, like, not there anymore. I think I'm gonna do it anyway and just see what happens. And if I have to fast travel again, so be it. Oh. Okay, you know what? You asked for it, game. I'm gonna keep fast traveling. Maybe I should just stay in one spot and wait. Oh, now she's here. Okay, so she was just out for her, you know, typical Oblivion wandering about. Let's go to the castle. Good thing I didn't try to track her down. That's just seems annoying. Please stay in the castle. Please don't run off to some random location.
What is it now?
Like, I get you're a chambermaid and you probably have a lot of important business on the road, but, you know. I have a ring to steal, okay? And that's important. Time to sweet talk this maid. Should I break in, or should I wait until daytime and try to talk to her? Maybe let's just wait a little bit and see if she comes out, and if not, then we'll break in. 9 AM, that seems good. Seems like a time when... Oh.
It's you. Hi.
Hi! Alright. Just scoot off, skedaddle on out of here, and then I'm gonna, just, do a little quick save, and then... Oh. Okay. Or she'll come to me. Hi.
I am Ladora Mothril, Lady Leowyn's
Lyndora.
chaplain and chief advisor.
Lyndora.
I assist her ladyship so that her enlightened policies might achieve the greatest possible influence upon the affairs of County Leowyn.
Be enlightened? That's great. Ooh, let's ask about the dark secret.
Some words should be shared only.
Have it your way.
I think I hear Milady calling.
No, you don't.
What?
What? You didn't hear anything.
Make it quick.
Trust me. I always make it quick. Oh. Okay, don't admire this woman. Apparently she's not very admirable.
Good
Alright.
one. What? No, you can't scare me. That's amazing.
I know, I am amazing.
Good one. Not now. Is that so?
I think.
That's amazing.
I
You're
know.
wasting your breath.
Okay,
Sure.
it's a
What
little rude.
nonsense. Don't waste your flattery. That's amazing.
Oh shit.
Is that so?
Okay, don't do that.
My life is a good one.
Your life is drab.
That's just... Don't talk such rot. That's amazing. Is that so?
Sometimes I talk rot.
Not now.
You want to talk
Not
some
later.
rot?
Gracious, what a hero. Not now. Not bad. Let's just talk. Oh, please. Sure. Don't waste such adventures. Don't waste your grace. Is that so?
Okay, now we're just gonna
Isn't that sweet of you?
just
I'm with you.
just
completely.
just get her get out of here. Get out, and then we put that away. No, you don't, because it's me. I need to talk to you.
Shh. It's dangerous to be heard talking about that. The Countess has a secret
Okay,
passage
let's talk about
somewhere
it.
in the basement that leads to her private quarters. That's where the torture chamber is.
Oh, she personally does this?
Sometimes I can hear the screams of the prisoners when I'm in my chambers.
Ugh. That's like toxic work environment, you know?
Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's
You
been
seem to
missing
really
for
like her,
many
even though she
years.
seems like a pretty
She wears it
questionable
constantly.
person.
Not
Oh,
all
good.
the time. I mean,
Well,
she
yeah.
puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed.
Would you maybe inform us when she takes her baths? Purely just, you know, wondering, not in like a weird way, just kind of... I'm a big fan. Just a little curious.
Morning, she's at the town chapel. At the castle, she hosts the evening meal at 8. She retires sometime after 11.
So that's when she takes her baths.
She travels to Coral on the Ides of every month. Don't even try to
gosh.
find her between the 15th and 17th.
Oblivion, why? Why do you do these things?
I think...
Okay, it's not the 15th and 17th. Good. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Alright, so I guess I'll just... Oh. Hi.
Anstea Sandu.
You really seem like a real
Steward
drop of
and
sunshine.
Chief advisor to Count Marius Caro.
In theory.
I don't think it would be appropriate.
Well, you can be inappropriate. I mean,
Farewell.
I don't mind. Alright, I'm gonna save. And then I'm going to...
Oh my! Are you an adventurer?
Yes. She's so just chipper.
Well met.
Well met. Alright, I guess I'm gonna just break in to the Count's quarters and then wait for her to take her bath or whatever. And then, steal her property while she's relaxing in the tub. And that's what being a thief is all about. Alright, just gotta keep an eye out for guards. Does anyone else do that? Or when they're trying to look around the corner in a game, they crane their neck in real life? I always do that. Maybe that's just because I'm dumb, but it's what I do. Steward in the healer's private quarters? Nah. Random wooden door? Yeah, that sounds right. Sounds good. Just close that behind us. Don't leave any evidence. 2 chairs. Keep an eye on those for later. Maybe I'll come back and swipe them. They look like they have some great craftsmanship. Ooh! I'm smelling a dungeon. Be some secret torture rooms over here. This hallway looks very crotchety and creepy. Definitely looks like the kind of place where you torture somebody. Ugh. I know I'm trying to sneak, but I do kind of want to see what's going on here. I guess this is just their room where they dump random wooden objects. Every castle needs one? Maybe? Or something? Oh man, I really need this light to time out. Maybe that was a bad idea. I just wanted to see the torture room. But now I have this giant light bulb on me, which is not ideal. It'll go away. Doesn't seem to be anyone back here, so maybe they won't mind. Don't mind me, sneaking man with the giant light bulb above his head. You know, my crimes need to be well lit. Learned that in film school. They didn't teach me lockpicking in film school, however. Oh god! No. Hey. That's not what I wanted. Get it. You saw nothing. She can't talk to me, it didn't happen. Oh god. Is she actually gonna talk to me, or is she just... Oh shit, she's gonna tell. Y'all. Busted. Going? Maybe it's not real? Maybe it didn't happen? Maybe she was just running for exercise? Oh shit. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Can we close out of this? Yes. Just pick the lock again? I don't know. And then if the guard shows up, then we load? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. If she, I don't want to steal that. Alright, I won't. Show some damn self-control. Aha! Or jewelry box. Okay, so this is where I have to be at night. Don't worry about it. Just in here. Oh, I can't wait while trespassing. Okay. Alright, well at least now I know where I need to go. And I think because that woman is gonna cause trouble for me, I am gonna wait until nighttime and then I'll just beeline it right for that jewelry box, so. Now I've scoped the joint and I have a plan. I do kind of want to find the torture room. 2 p.m. That is not what I'm looking for. I thought that said 2 a.m. Alright. After 11, she's asleep, so we'll wait for that. And we can steal the ring. 12:30 seems like a good time for theft. Who's looking at me? Oh, it's those people. Great, we'll just save, so that is not the save button. That is in fact the map. We will save so I don't have to wait again. And then bust in here. Okay. First try. That never happens to me, so.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Well. Good thing we saved. So, I guess don't go through the door when the guard is standing right there. Hopefully he's not next time. Oh, I was just looking at this light. It's really, the craftsmanship on these candles is excellent. Okay, I think they bought it. No guard, I hope. We'll see. I don't know. He is right though, I am a criminal scum. That's accurate. Have to agree with him. Can't disagree.
Stop!
Damn
You
it!
violated.
He almost didn't see me. If only I had that, Khajiit. Put that away. Oh my goodness. Khajiit, like, chameleon ring. I don't know if that's a Khajiit ring, but... Is there another door? No. I think this is the door. We just have to, open, pray, I guess? I don't know. Prayers? Prayers, everyone. We'll see if we get caught immediately. Oh my god. Okay, okay. We have like 5 seconds to go into a dark corner? Maybe? Will he not see us here? Should I move? Should I go? Is he coming? Damn it.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end.
Sir, you are a major bummer. Just would like to tell you that. Okay, okay. I think what I'm gonna do, if he's not there, I'll go quickly to the other end of the hallway and then watch him and wait for him to go down, and then I'll go in. If any of that made any sense. If I can unlock the door, that is, that would be a good thing to do. It's usually important. Okay, okay. Good, good. I actually did that. Ah! It's all over. This is good, this is good. I can practice picking this lock. That's, you know. Because I definitely need it, so, you know. Everyone's favorite minigame. I find the more I do it, the more I dislike it. Okay, okay, please. The only thing standing between me and a face full of guard.
It's all over.
Alright. Okay, I think maybe stand here for 20 seconds and then go. How's everybody doing? Good? Yeah? I'm good, alright. Let's save. And... go. That felt right. I feel like the guard's gonna be gone. Probably. Maybe. I like how he's through a closed door, so there's no way to tell. Damn it. Now this lock is just taunting me. Okay, okay. Oof. Ah! Okay, okay. That's my chance. It's the big break in my career. Oh my god, please don't come out the door. Please don't come out the door. Please no. Please no. No, no, no. Don't do that. Don't be a good guard and stay there. Okay, please. Alright, let's create a hard save. Because I don't... What's this? Okay. Please don't see me. Just quietly go down the hall and don't rush over here immediately. Okay. Okay, turn the corner. Go, 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 go. Very easy. That's what we like to hear. Still can't do it. Okay, okay. Close the door. Nothing happened here. Nothing to see here. Just close it. God damn it. Alright. Okay, is there another guard? I don't see one, but I assume that that one patrols up here, so let's just... Whew. Okay, 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 okay. Corner. Save. Alright. I'm gonna overwrite that. Okay. Okay. Now to unlock this door. And then steal the ring. This is like... Mission Impossible. Except that it's possible, so it's Mission Possible. Okay. Everyone be quiet. We don't want to wake her up. Hear footsteps. They're getting closer. That's so unsettling. Okay. Okay. We're gonna just save again. Just in case. Still sleeping. I still have my hat on, so haven't messed anything up so far. Okay. Just likes to move in her sleep. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a little shifty in your sleep. Hey, lady. Just gotta get that jewelry box. Don't you or your husband have any problems with that? Okay. Luckily, they can sleep through the sound of lockpicks snapping. As can most people. I'm just not gonna think about the fact that I only have 11 lockpicks left. I don't think that that's important to think about at all. God. Really sassed me. Oh my god. Oh, please. I jinxed myself. I hate doing this with a mouse, can I just say? Okay, 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 come on. Mouse? I swear. Oh my god, this is so stressful. I don't need this kind of stress in my life. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I gotta focus. No, please. Ugh. This is so cruel. Hi, guys. Oh god, alright, okay. We'll just... creep across the room again. This is my creep and walk. It's very stealthy. It always works. It's that movement that helps you be sneaky. Okay. Oh my god. Mouse, I swear. Just... Why does life do me like that? Divining the Elder Scrolls? What kind of reading are they into? I'm curious about that. I mean, screw you guys. Okay. Now we quick save again. And, weasel our way on out of here. It's the only way I know how. This is how the pros do it. See? Sneak skill increased. That's the skills right there. Okay, now the guard. The guard. Where's the guard? Okay, I hear him. Now we just wait for him to turn. Goodbye. Off you go. Open the door? Okay, he just turned the corner. That was good. Now we just try to not get seen. There he is. Here he goes. Okay, okay. Good thing you didn't notice that that door was just mysteriously unlocked. I hear someone else walking. I don't know who that is. Alright. Hopefully he turned the corner by now. Just gonna... Oh god.
Stop right
Damn
there!
it!
Scum.
Oh god, that scared me. Oh, okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just... Oh my god, Jesus. Don't do that. Just, squeak out. Squeak away. Okay, sneak skill increased. Perfect. Alright, now we listen for the guard. Save so I don't have to do the squeaky part again. Listening for guard footsteps. There they are. Okay. And off he goes. Good. Goodbye. Alright. Just save again for the sake of peace of mind. Okay, there he goes. He's moving. He's gone. Door is closed. Okay, I'm gonna be a little faster about this. Who is that? Oh, we don't have time to worry about him. Oh my god, mouse? Mouse? Please. You are the worst. Why is that one so slow? Ah,
It's all over, lawbreaker.
God, okay. We didn't lose that much progress. Oh, we can do this. Oh my god. There he goes. Maybe I have to wait a little longer? I don't know if he's catching me on the way back or the way over. You know what I mean? Alright, I think I'm just gonna... I think if I open this, he still won't see me if I'm over here. One little nub is super slow. Okay. Maybe I can, like, stick the camera out and look. Did he bust me? I feel like he's, like, on the... Are you... What? You could just... If you just walk out of here, I won't say anything, you don't say anything, you know... Like it never even happened. I won't tell on you, you could just... Sir? I think he crashed.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Okay, there he goes. There he goes. He made it. He fixed it. He figured it out. Alright, we're just gonna... He doesn't like lawbreakers, we know that. We know that about him. I guess I'll wait a little longer. I don't know. See what happens. I feel like I hear him coming back already, though. I guess I could always wait for him like back there.
It's all over.
Damn it. No, not options. Okay. New plan. Wait for him over there. Okay, okay. Just gotta get in here. And that we hide that way. Why is it so slow? Alright. Hide over here. Saw nothing. Wait for him to walk away. Just walk away, man. If I can hear him. Okay, I think he's walking past. Oh god, okay, okay. It's my chance. Oh my god. Sneak faster. Those guards have a hustle on them. Okay, 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 okay. Go. Go. Close the door. Close it. Creep as fast as you can. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I did it. Thank God. Jeez. Alright, now it's time to just leave the scene of the crime. And no one was the wiser. Just like that. Super smooth.
How goes it?
Should probably check there's I think there was like a robbery up there. I don't even know. I saw this guy in this like totally boring hat, kind of like yours. He like stole it. I didn't see anything, but I feel like you might want to go check it out, so. Anyways. I did it.
Hello.
Hi. All right. Where am I going? Just right there. Return the ring. What's so special about this freaking ring anyway? Does it have stats or is it just like sentimental value? All right. Works for me. Haha, of course. People need their sleep, you know. Can't be waking them up in the middle of the night to give them random rings. Even if they did ask for them. What? Hi.
Why does the prey approach me?
What? I have your stupid ring.
Does the hunter have this one?
Yeah. I mean, why not?
You say try to sell it to Alicia Caro. Ah, stupid lizard. Adarji uses the ring much more wisely. I use it to collect and sell information.
Oh, it's not even
that
sentimental
ring
value.
Can be used to read private messages the Count writes.
What? Oh, okay.
Get
that is
me
valuable.
that ring. Steal it from Alicia Caro if necessary.
Well, I have it. Lady.
Does the...
Yeah, I have it.
My ring. Oh, thanks to the claws of the clan mother, you have recovered
Gollum.
it.
Chill.
Is that slimy Argonian dead?
No.
Did he suffer long? I hope so.
Look, lady, if you want him dead,
reward.
go kill him
the
yourself,
Thieves
okay?
Guild was always good to Adarji's dearest mate.
Unless you want to pay me, then
I
we
am
can, you
grateful
know, work
that
something
the
out.
memory is still honored.
Alright, I'm glad I could honor your memory, lady. Okay, well, 200 gold.
Sweet
Probably
hunter.
spent like 200 gold bribing people, but, you know, I guess it was... Wow, the lighting just really... I look awful. The memory is priceless or something, plus I stole this other shit from the Count, so that is worth something. I'm gonna sell it. Sell it to the guy. He's in Brazil, right? Oh, I gotta report it back to Scriba. Everybody's favorite. A lot of Khajiits in this quest. Too many, if you ask me. Oh! I think after I report this, I might be,
I'm only asking for a single coin.
heading out for today. But I appreciate y'all joining me on this, treacherous adventure.
You have returned?
Of course. I always return to you, Scriba.
Good work. You are
Thank you.
truly an asset to the guild.
I like that she has no proof that I did it.
Hears about this.
I could have just came back in, like left the door, left for 3 minutes, and just...
Congratulations.
A prowler? Yeah. Sadly, I have to, you know, eat food and be a person. Wish it wasn't like that, but you know. Special jobs, well, I'll have to ask about this next time. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I was kind of having a grumpy, stressful day, and now I'm in a much better mood, so, you know. Oblivion has done it again. But anyway, thank you, best gamer in the world, I know. Finally, it's time I got some recognition, okay? But anyway, y'all. Have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna... Yeah, sure. No need to go back to that. Close the game. Whew. Bye, y'all. Hope you had a good time. See you later.